Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy and see what we need to know and be aware of when it comes to this energy of being up late night or whatever. So let's see what messages spirit have. I know normally like when you have sleep insomnia or you having days or nights like that, typically spirit is like trying to connect with you. Because between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. is spirit hours. So during these hours, spirit can be trying to wake you up to meditate, to pray, to give you some type of enlightenment. Let's see, spirit, when it comes to the late night insomnia, what do we need to know?
Waking up in the middle of the night is called insomnia.
That's Siri being nosy, y'all. Shuffling here. Let me ask Siri. Alright, so, look at that. The Hangman, spiritual enlightenment. This is like laying on the bed with your head. So I feel like right now, this is spirit saying, hey, at these hours when you can't sleep, pay attention to your thoughts and mind. Are you anxious? Are you jitty? Are you giddy? Are you still exhausted when you wake up? Are you depleted? I've seen some of those comments like, when you go to sleep, pay attention to what you're eating. Your eating habits can be significant at this time for somebody. I heard something you could be eating can be causing a disruption in your energy. So you may be needing to let something go. Ace of Pentacles to the Star card. This is like spirit coming in to deliver you something that's tangible. So you are up late night because your manifestations are coming through. I feel like during this time, your spirit team is also protecting you and sending you energy for protection. You may be astral traveling, or they can be trying to get you to hold on. Try to get them to what? Release at this time. Okay, for somebody, this is a good time for you to release. You see how Three of Swords in reverse? This is good. Three of Swords in reverse is healing. You see how the water is pouring on the heart to purify. So at this time, you're being purified of certain energies, and also someone can be under spiritual attack. So this is why you find yourself up at night, because spirit is protecting your crown. Get a glass bowl or a glass of water, just regular pure water, and you can set it under your bed, or you can put it on your night's table. Get you a selenite wine, a clear quartz crystal, black tourmaline, or get you hematite is good for grounding, but for your sleeping, I would get an amethyst. So amethyst, clear quartz, and selenite. You can get the black tourmaline just to kind of balance that energy, to banish negative energy away from you while you're sleeping. But you can channel, I meant to say you can slow down, slow down. You can channel your crystals. It's not channel your crystals. Something about channeling your crystals can be significant. But that's not what I was about to say. Set intentions. Thank you. Something about channeling. So you can be channeling in your sleep. And maybe when you wake up, you can be channeling. So maybe you're sleeping and you're getting download messages, and when you wake up, it's really good for you to just get a piece of paper or something and just start jotting down what's coming to your mind. I know it's like probably repetitive, but it's for real. Like, this is the best way for you to be able to understand what's going on with your energy. Jot down, at this time when I woke up, this is what was going on. Before I went to sleep, this is how I felt. When I wake up, this is how I feel. So you kind of understand what's going on in your sleep, and if you're time traveling, if this resonating with you or not. But you got these, you can set your intentions in. All you do is get your crystal, you'll hold it, rub your hands 3 times just like this, and start setting your attention. Spirit, I ask that this crystal protect my mind, body, and spirit. You can do that. Or, hey, spirit, at night I ask that you cleanse my conscience and cleanse any energies from around me. The third thing, I would like for you to be able to speak to me through this crystal to let me know what I need to know at this time, or what messages you're trying to deliver to me. If you need further clarity, pay attention to the clocks and the synchronicity. What time is you waking up? Are you waking up at the same time every day? Are you waking up at 3:33, 3:32, 3:31, 3:30, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1:23, 1:11, 1:12, like something like that? Pay attention to those numbers and jot them down. You can always share with the class, and you never know what spirit may put out in the atmosphere. So don't be afraid to share what you're seeing. That's what we are here for. This is that space. So please feel comfortable. Don't abuse it, but use it. That's the energy. Anything else here? the devil energy at the bottom with the world card. Yeah, I just definitely feel like somebody else, you could just have a lot on your mind right now, or you could be chained down to old thought patterns or having a hard time dealing with some type of emotion here. Not everybody is going through this one, but a few, probably one or two. Maybe three. Your spirit team is just showing, hey, you have the power to release this energy. You have the power to free yourself. All you have to do is put the phone down. So somebody, you can have a hard time sleeping because of electronic devices around you. So if you are sleeping with like electronic devices, a TV on, turn your TV off or put on some type of spiritual music or sound frequency. Hertz music. I normally use Hertz. I like sound wave frequency. It's kind of ironic because the ones that I was trying to share with y'all, kid y'all not, they don't have it on YouTube no more. It's like they took it off. I had typed in YouTube, real sound frequencies, and this was back in March. And when I did it, I promise you, I had the best sound frequencies. Hold on, real sound. I'm putting it back in to see if it'll pop if I was tripping. But I know I wasn't. I can't find it. And I did save it in my thing, but maybe it was for a temporary minute. For a temporary moment. Yeah, because the ones that I had is not there no more. But there is some other ones on here. If I find some that is resonating, I most definitely found it. So I'm going to save this one and I'm going to upload it to the spirit. I said to the spiritual world. Y'all so funny. I don't know what the hell going on. There's something about the spiritual world, but you can be connected with the spiritual world. But I'm going to send this to you all in Patreon and attach it to here. So that way you are able to watch it for yourself or listen to these for yourself. They're pure frequencies. They're really helpful. Definitely cleansing energy, and it definitely help you unlock your I want to say your clairvoyancy, but it's deeper than clairvoyancy. It's literally unlocking different versions of yourself, but not all at once. Not all at once. It takes time, but when you listen to these over time, you definitely can hear differently. You can sense differently. You can feel differently. You can sense and feel the difference in going to sleep listening to these pure frequencies in your energy and going to sleep without them. I can tell you again, I was utilizing these for February, March, April, May. I was listening to these for 3 months straight, and baby, let me tell you, they did what they needed to do. I'm really grateful that I kind of found it by putting it back in, but I promise y'all, I did this last time and it did not pop up, and it literally popped up, and it's really saved on here, so it's kind of crazy. I don't know why my notifications is not on for them, but I am about to be ready to turn them on right now. Yeah, it say disabled, notifications disabled. That's wild. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that now, but outside of that, that's not either here or there. I know I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm excited. I just have all this burst of I don't know. It's just all this burst of energy, and it's good energy. It's creative energy, but it's other energies as well. But I'm just grateful. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm grateful. I guess I don't have to apologize. I should work on that too. But anywho, that's the overall energy, y'all. I wish it was more, but I guess that's it. Somebody, I don't know, something about broccoli or greens or collard greens or cabbage can be significant. Starry can be significant. That's like Sprite, or Sprite can be significant. Or lemonade. Yeah. Can you clarify this before I close out this energy? Because I like the message, but it just feel like it's missing something. So what's missing, Spirit, in this energy? What's missing? What am I overlooking here? All the popular videos popped up. My Theta, my Delta. Man, I'm hurt right now. Because they wasn't there when I was looking for them like 3 days ago. Loneliness, energy, service, and honesty. Okay, so some of you can be having a hard time sleeping because maybe you used to sleeping next to someone and now you're sleeping, with yourself. Or maybe it say, I know that I'm never alone. Or maybe you just feel like you're alone in this world and your spirit is feeling uncomfortable. So it's getting used to adapting to that energy of sleeping by yourself energy. I feel good when I can help others. I definitely feel like the more help you do for other people, it will definitely help you with your energy and make you feel good because the return on that. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And again, this one fell on a double card, so this is kind of giving me that energy of like, I don't know. How would you say it? Trapped, holding on to a thought, or trying to. I don't know. It's like trying to somebody could be like frustrated with a truth. You can be frustrated around a truth. And then some of y'all are just going to us through a pure spiritual awakening. So it's like 3 to 4 different energies. So one energy is going through a spiritual awakening. Another energy, your spirit team, is protecting you from sleeping because, protecting your mind because you're under spiritual attack in your sleep. Somebody else, you can be having a hard time sleeping because of the energy of you adapting to being in your own energy again. And then 4, that's 3 energies. So, the 4th energy is holding on to an expectation from somebody, or a thought. You can be like, you can have a hard time sleep because you're so frustrated at something that you can't get off your mind or can't get off your chest. So it's kind of keeping you idolized in the middle of the night or up at night. And again, that's 5 energies. And the other energy was basically somebody you need to clear out your room from sleeping with your phone next to your head, or again that TV, turn that TV off or put on some sound frequencies. But the electronics can be keeping you up scrolling through social media or looking for stuff because you bored. So that's the 5 energies that popped out. I feel better with that because I was like, we was going somewhere with this. But the healing is here. So, I don't see no negative energies at all. Just because you're thinking about something don't mean that you in a bad space or a bad place. Just because you're feeling a little bit lonely don't mean you're in a bad space, bad place. It's just you're growing through transformation. Shuffling here. Feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future. I'm telling you. This is just your spirit and your angels working with you at this time to kind of get you the strength you need, give you the clarity and the insight, but they need you to use this time when you up to kind of sit with yourself. The more you sit with yourself and put that phone down and think about timing yourself. Time yourself without holding that phone in your hand. Get detached from the phone because that phone can be a good reason why it's taking up and occupying some time and space in your day where you can be doing something differently. That's what I heard. And then you got river of release. Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. So in planning phase, take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward. So you may turn your goals into your reality. So if you're having a hard time trying to figure out, what's next in your energy, that spirit saying, hey, this is your planning phase. Again, get off the internet and sit down and journal and see what creative ideas come to mind. See what plays out. Your paper and your pen, it be your best friend. For those who not writers, whatever skill set you find yourself best in doing or creativity in doing, I would definitely dabble in that energy to tap into that inner child. I feel like finding something that's carefree for you at this time would be very beneficial. I know I say this a lot, but guess that's the root. The root is being able to find a way to free up that mental mindset. But again, I have to finish the book that Miss Allison gave me. I got 40 pages left. Once I finish those pages, I would definitely regurgitate or share because not everybody likes to read. But we are going to be doing a 30-day challenge starting August 4th to September 4th. So it's a self-care 30-day challenge, and we'll be posting things like a calendar, and you can follow along with that calendar if you choose to. You don't have to, but doing this to help you structure yourself and get you prepared for your higher self and prepping for your better, your better self. So I know our higher self is our higher self, but we got our higher self, our lower self, and our middle self. I say the better half, the better self is the middle self, and your lower self is just coming up to understand the struggles that you've been through, the traumas that you dealt with, and you're overcoming these things. If you haven't had a trauma that you had to deal with, if you don't have any negative energies, that's totally fine. This still spirit awakening you so that you can learn to identify with your truest self, your highest power. I'm gonna leave this energy here. I definitely appreciate y'all. Again, I'm gonna upload this and then we'll see what's next. I definitely appreciate you guys. Ocean of possibilities and plan affairs again. Yeah. So there's unlimited possibilities that, you know, things is gonna work out. Just have faith. Have faith. Whew. I like this message though. It's not bad, but at least it gives you kind of insight. And like, if you need to rewatch this reading, then I definitely would, because you may miss something and need to go back. Can you give me energy around this with the T cards? I'm gonna see how many T cards come out, and then I'm gonna grab a Soul's Oracle Soul card. You have Spear, Dog, protection from a powerful friend. See what I'm saying? Your spirit's protecting you. Preserve, and you will overcome your problems. Preserve your energy, preserve your thoughts, your mind. And again, jot them down. Pay attention to your emotions. If you feel like your emotions are being backed in the corner, protect yourself. Heartache over what you no longer have. And that's just, again, acknowledging those emotions here. I told you that's 3 of the energies. Now let me pull from the Soul's Journey deck the other energy. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Ain't that what I said? Ain't that what I said? Now we're going to read the book. That's why I said we're going to grab that one. Because who playing? Who playing? And she has said. Imagination. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by 3 dimensions. And you know, when we sleep, that we're going between dimensions. But your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. That definitely sounds like a good reason for my mind or anyone's to be going crazy. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring the energy that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. Woo! I liked it. I'm going to leave that here, y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. I appreciate y'all as always. And we about to get ready to see what zodiac sign we about to pop into. I'll see you soon.